Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. Still no idea for the title. I did do, like I said, some off-camera mining. I kept my inventory the same because I wanted to show you guys. I did find diamonds. I was considering starting the recording, but I don't know if I want to have a recording with a bunch of cuts in it to show all the stuff I got while mining. So I just have them here. I did find a music disc. I found 2 dungeons, got the cat music disc, so maybe I'll make a jukebox. And since I got diamonds, I figured I'd make a pickaxe and get some obsidian because that took like 5 minutes of digging. Also, when I came up top, it was thundering, so we're gonna sleep to start off this video. Another thing that I just realized today is I never play with the weather sounds on, and they're a lot, yeah, they're a lot less abrasive and annoying than I always thought they were. I always turn them off because I thought, like, oh yeah, the weather sounds are terrible and annoying, and I don't want to have to deal with those, but they really aren't that bad. I did find golden apples too, but I never used them, oddly enough. God, I'm so used to playing online where I have to, like, hide all my valuable stuff from people, but I don't have to do that here. So, I'm gonna cook up the golden iron that I got. I did get a fair bit of iron, and something I want to do today is go to the nether. Actually, 2 things. I want to go to the nether, and I also want to make a farm, because I have not done that yet. And I think that that is kind of important because that kind of goes with um, the nice homegrown feel that I'm trying to go for with all this. Is trying to make everything, you know, authentic Minecraft. Actually, I think there's gravel right by my house, so I'm gonna grab some of that. Unless there's some down here. There is. This old gravel texture is always kind of nice. There was this texture, and I think the lapis texture were 2 of the ones from Pocket Edition that I always remembered and was always like jarred by when they changed them. And yeah, that reminds me of the texture changes in the newer versions. I don't know why the name is the exact one escapes me. I think it's 1.14. But yeah, the new texture changes always kind of felt weird. Not because the textures looked bad. I never thought they looked bad. I just didn't like them because they're different. That's the only thing. I like the older textures because it's what reminds me of old Minecraft. And I like the new textures because now that they exist, they're here to make me think about new Minecraft. And they remind me of all that. Everything that I do in new Minecraft, there's always the textures for that. And even the original textures, I always appreciated. I like them. But a lot of the videos I saw, people had texture packs on. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what I want to do for the portal. Ooh, you know what? I might want to make it in my basement. Or I can even put it in, like, a cave here. I might do that. That might be kind of cool. Oh, the side of the mountain would be a really good spot. Let's do that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. But yeah, a lot of people I watched played with texture packs on. So I never really saw Minecraft with the original textures all that much. Unless I played it, of course. And something I left out in my first 2 episodes was when I started playing Minecraft, I always, like, or no, sorry. I started playing Minecraft when on computer at least, after having watched You Always Win. They were the ones that made me really want to play on Minecraft or want to play on computer, because I saw their video series on Hexit, which is a really cool mod pack. I never even played that. Now that I think about it, I might want to go do that, because that was what initially made me want to play Minecraft. Because before I always wanted it on PC, but I never really had that drive until I started talking to one of my friends about it. And that's actually how I became friends with him, was by talking to him in class about this Minecraft series I was watching, and how I found it really interesting, and then the both of us decided that we wanted to play together. I don't think we were ever able to play on that version together, but the Nether. Yeah, like I was saying, I always wanted to play Hexit, and that was really what got me to play PC Minecraft. Alright, I guess we're going to the Nether. Now, oh. Oh, that's interesting. See, this is what I was curious to see, was the warped stuff, or not the warped stuff, this is the crimson stuff. I was curious to see that because I haven't seen any of those textures with this new, or with the Golden Days pack. So that's really cool. Oh, and the shroom lights look really nice too. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. And these are just regular mushrooms, right? No, these are crimson mushrooms. Oh, that's cool also. Now I forget if the hogs... Oh boy. If the hogs drop food, cooked food. Now they drop raw food. Okay, then it's not worth really caring about. I do not want to really get into that. I did come here also because I want to get more gold. Because the little thing that I mentioned I wanted to do, I might end up doing in this video, if I can find enough gold. Now, I'm so used to spawning my nether portal in a cave in the side of the nether. I don't really want to have to deal with the piglins. That's not really something I want to have to worry about. I'm more so just here because I know I can find gold in the nether, and in the maybe hour or so that I was mining before, I didn't really find a whole lot. Oh my god, the ambient sounds here are really good. I never really take the time to listen to Minecraft sounds. Okay, I'm really digging in here. I might as well just strip mine. Yeah, I never really took the time to listen to the Minecraft sounds, really appreciate it. I always listen to something else while I'm playing Minecraft, so I never... Uh-oh. I didn't realize I was using my iron pick there. I'm gonna have to go back and make another one. But yeah, I never really took the time to just play the game and feel how the sounds were, you know? Still not really finding anything. I want to kind of go out into an open area. I guess I have to go back now. And, I gotta make more pickaxes, it looks like. Maybe I'll have to run through this area to get over there. Oh my goodness. Wow, those sounds are just haunting. That is really cool. Man, the portal is loud. I remember watching videos of people play Minecraft, and they always put the portal far away from their house, like in a mountain or something like that, what I just did. And they always said it's because the portal sounds were just terribly annoying, and I don't know, I never really thought about that. It never really bothered me a whole lot, but I guess maybe I just never had super loud portal sounds going on, and I never really had to, like, hear them all the time. I don't know. Just a thought. My gold is done cooking. So I've got a decent amount of gold, but I am going to need more for what I want to do, because I do want to do something a little funny here. Hopefully I'll be able to do it this episode, but it depends how much gold I can find. So we're going to have to see here. Oh yeah, it looks like this area is pretty open up here, but I do hear someone coming after me. Yeah, you've got your crossbow there. I don't really want to fight anyone here. That's not exactly my goal. I was never really a huge fan of combat in Minecraft. Not like I didn't enjoy it, just that wasn't the reason I ever played the game, really, to fight stuff. Uh-oh, looks like I kind of have to do it here, though. Like, I always prefer the Automation Center mod packs over the roguelikes or the PvE things, and, like, I never really got really that far into PvP, because I know there's a huge community around that in YouTube, but I never really cared that much for Minecraft PvP. I always loved the mini games. Don't get me wrong, I always loved those, but I I was never really that hard into the PvP aspect of the game. Like, when I play Bed Wars with people occasionally, which I haven't done in a while now that I think about it, but when I do that stuff, I always tend to play defensively. I let them do all the fighting, and I just kind of stay back and do what I know. I guess just because I've never really been too good at PvP. Maybe it's worth practicing. I don't know. But it wasn't really ever what I was interested in. That was the kind of content I didn't really watch too much too. Like I said, I always really watch the content for the people and not really the game. Because if you just wanted to watch Minecraft videos, oh boy, there were a million people that were playing the game. But, oh boy, I'm getting knocked around a bunch here. But, what was I saying? Yeah, there were always a bunch of people playing it, so it was really just up to the person. That was the reason I always watched someone, was because of their personality and not because of the game so much. Oh man. I need to have netherrack in my hotbar. So this is tricky. Man. Yeah, this is why I don't go to the nether very much. Maybe it's not really worth it to come here for the gold. I don't know. I just didn't want to keep doing a bunch of overworld mining, and I feel like that would kind of be a boring thing for me to do a bunch of that in the video. Gives me something different to do. Oh my god, they all have crossbows. Oh boy, okay. Let's just do this. Classic technique. I just gotta barricade myself in here. I should have brought my bow. I got a bow from a skeleton, and I really wish I'd brought that now. Okay, I think I cleared them out. Uh-oh, not all of them, I guess. Okay. That was fun. Man, sorry, I get a... Whew, wow, I got quiet there because I didn't want to die there. I'm not trying to, like, go through the game without dying or anything, but it would certainly be nice to hold it off for as long as I can. I see some of the textures are a little off. The borders on the glowstone look a little weird, but I think that's just because the texture pack kind of does that. I see some more gold down there. I should get back to the portal. I don't remember quite where it is, but I think I know how to get back to it. That's another thing I gotta remember, is I'm so used to playing with waypoint mods or minimap mods, so I'm used to knowing kind of where all my stuff is at all times and just having to turn around and orient myself in the right direction and already knowing where I need to go. Unfortunately, though, that's not a thing in vanilla Minecraft, so I am going to need to kind of... Uh-oh. That's not very good. Okay. Alright, I can heal here. Oh, man. But yes, I am gonna kind of have to keep track of where my stuff is. I think I am kind of lost, though. Oh, that was smart. I didn't even mean to do that. Man. Okay. So I am kind of stuck in this corner here. That guy's running away. I jumped down from the trees. I'm trying to not use coordinates also, because... I don't know, I feel like that isn't really something I used to do either. Pocket Edition didn't even have coordinates for the longest time. There was no way of knowing what your coordinates were or anything like that for a while. So I used to be a lot better at traversing the world, but I've kind of lost that ability now, I guess. Okay, I think over there is where I came from. I really should have marked where I came from. I may have to cut the video if I'm going to be running around a bunch trying to figure out where I got here from, because I don't want to make the half-hour-long video all about me running around in the nether. Although I guess that does harken back to my idea of trying to keep the commentary as just as important as the gameplay. But I don't know. I'm still figuring out what I want to do with this series in the long run, because I find the first video felt a lot more natural to me than the subsequent ones, even though I am going in in one continuous recording. The first recording did feel certainly a lot better than the rest of them. Not to say that any of them felt bad necessarily, just the first one felt a lot more close to what I was going for, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe the nether in general is just not particularly close to what I envisioned going into this. Maybe it's the whole new nether look is kind of detracting from it. Because this doesn't feel... Because the new nether features all feel very new Minecraft. So I find that that kind of is a little bit removed. Okay, I think down there is where I need to go. I'm not quite sure, though. And I don't really want to jump down there, and I don't want to look over the ledges if something's going to come and hit me off. Because those hoglins are really a pain. And the crossbow piglins aren't too fun either. Now, I think I'm getting closer, because I do remember coming from around here. I'm not sure. That's another big part of Minecraft, is the whole aspect of getting lost and having to find your way back to your home or where you came from, and really having those long journeys of exploring areas you're not familiar with. Here we are. Uh-oh, this isn't very good. I'm gonna have to bar myself up in here and deal with these guys. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a bit of strip mining here to get some gold. Man, the grunts of the pigs are really, really visceral. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep mining a little bit. If I had TNT, I'd use that to mine. I know there are some very good ways to mine through the nether with TNT duping machines, but like I said, that's not really what I'm planning to do with this. I don't really want to make this all like technocentric, really big thing where I just do a bunch of advanced machines and kind of shape the world around me and destroy it completely. I'm trying to kind of get back to the original Minecraft. So I'm limiting myself to very basic redstone, if any. Although, again, I'm not really good at redstone. That's another thing. The main groups of the Minecraft players, like builders, redstone users, and PvP players, a lot of that stuff, and especially the technical things with commands and all the deep stuff in the game with the coding and modding and all that. I don't really know a whole lot about all of it. I just know little bits about some of it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go back. This isn't really working either. I guess I'll just have to do some more mining the old-fashioned way for gold. I don't think I have a keybind to pause the recording. I'll have to set one of those for next episode, because I think I'm gonna have to do a bit of that. Yeah, because I haven't really got a whole lot of gold from here, and it's not working terribly well. I think I'll end this episode once I get back inside, because if I go do any more stuff, then I'm gonna have to extend it a bit more. That way I can do some more off-camera stuff, and when I get back in the next episode, I will be able to make a farm and get some other stuff done. Uh-oh. One of these guys followed me through. I guess I should use my last bit of time here to build some stuff around the portal. There we go. Let's just get some of that done. Man, I remember when the fence crafting recipe was changed. That was a kind of a big change for me to get used to for crafting it. I still never really bothered to think about the like proportions of everything that you need to make fences, because I know like if you make a fence gate, you can do that with one wood log, but yeah, that's about as good as that's gonna be. Actually, I think the off-centeredness kind of adds to the charm of it. I'm gonna keep that, and I'll get some stairs going for that too. Might as well. I'll change it maybe in the next episode. I just wanted to get something there so the pigs wouldn't be coming out. But yeah, I always find that I try to batch craft as much as I can, but it's kind of harder to do with the fences. I never really sit down and plan out how many I'm going to make. Where's my cobblestone? There it is. Let's see, do we want slabs or stairs? I think stairs is probably my best bet for this. So I'm going to go put these stairs down, and then I think we're going to end the episode. This wasn't this wasn't an extremely productive episode. I didn't get a whole lot done, but we did go to the Nether, and I think that's a pretty big thing. I'm probably going to hold off on going to the end for a bit. I don't really want to beat the game very quickly. Like, I didn't keep mining for diamonds before because I don't really want to get a full set of all the armor. I want to kind of hold off on that just a little longer, you know? Alright, I'm going to end the episode here now. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, I forgot to mention in this one, and I think in the last two, all the links are in the description to download the resource packs that I'm using in this, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.